Hi guys, so this is me with absolutely zero makeup on, and as you can tell from the title of this video, we are going to be just doing a makeup look inspired by the Kylie, I think it's her 22nd birthday. It's her new birthday collection, and it's just money inspired and has a lot of pink in it, so let's just get started. So as you can tell, I'm actually running low on my second. Like, I alternate between this one and this one, but I'm running low on the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer, if you can even see that. And the one that I actually alternate it with usually is the Hangover RX Primer by Too Faced. So I've been hoarding this. I've been having this on hold for, I want to say, maybe a month and a half, 2 months, and I think it's finally time to break this out. So comes in a really cute component. The packaging is really nice. And I like the applicator because it's a pump. Okay, finally after 24 pumps. And I really like this primer because, for one, it smells like coconut water. It smells really nice. And it's just supposed to hydrate your skin. So if you're into hydration, this one is the one I would recommend, but if you're into blurring your pores and mattifying your skin, I would recommend this one. And I'm actually running super low on my concealer as well. Literally scraping the bottom of the barrel with this, and it's the Born This Way Concealer by Too Faced. So I actually just viewed a video this morning by Kylie. She just came out with a video promoting the new birthday line, and she filmed it with Chloe, of course, and in the video they actually did a get ready with me, but they were drunk. So I think they were drinking tequila, I'm pretty sure, and it was hilarious. It was so funny. By the end of the video, Chloe had no idea who Kylie even, well, I think she had an idea of who she was, but she was like saying what's your name and everything, so it was just kind of funny. And I actually like to do my concealer in sections because I don't like it to dry down too much. So I do one section up here and then another section down here. And I'm using the Fenty Beauty foundation in Pro Filter in the color 260. And I don't know how to feel about this foundation anymore. I find it to be really liquidy, just overly liquidy. Even when I shake it, it kind of just is runny, as you can see right there. I don't know. Like, it's okay. I used to be absolutely in love with it when it first came out, but I don't know how I feel about it anymore. I think I'm gonna dabble around with foundations and see if there's anything else out there that I would like besides the Too Faced, besides the Tarte Amazonian Clay. And I really like the texture of that foundation because it comes out really moussey and it has SPF in it. But I actually forgot what color I am, so I need to go back into Sephora and get rematched for my shade. Oh yeah, and today's the 9th, and so that means that the birthday collection for Kylie Cosmetics is coming out tomorrow on the 10th. And it is currently August. Okay, so I'm just going to let it set and get a little bit dewy, but I'm going to put on the MAC Fix Plus. And Jeffree Star actually announced that he is coming out with a new palette with Morphe. Like, this is just him, not his brand. So they're doing a new setting spray with, I guess it's better for your skin than the normal Morphe one. And also, what else? Oh yeah, there's a palette and, oh yeah, a new brush set. That sounds really exciting. I don't think I'm gonna get the palette, but I think I would try out the setting spray. So first I'm gonna go in with this light green shade with the Morphe M124 brush. And I'm just gonna be oh wait, what am I even doing? I need to go in with the NYX eyeshadow base, because my eyelids get super oily for some reason, and it just cuts through the product and breaks it down way too fast for my liking, especially in the crease. Just makes it look so weird. So. Okay, now that we've got that all done, we're going to be taking that green, I believe it's called guac, correct me if I'm wrong, probably going to have it up on the screen, and we're going to be putting that into our crease. So for this look, because it's money themed and because the packaging is pink as well, we're going to be doing a green and pink look. It has been a minute since I've just physically sat down and actually filmed a video. So I want to say it's been like 2-3 weeks, which is insane. So now I'm going to be taking the Morphe M456 brush and going in to the Urban Decay Born to Run palette in Wanderlust. And I'm just going to be putting that in the most outer corner of the eye, just to add a little bit of depth. Okay, so now that I put that in both corners of my eyes, the Wanderlust from the Born to Run palette from Urban Decay, I'm going to be taking, let's see, what is this brush? I'm going to be taking a different Morphe M456 brush and going into this really dark green in the Morphe palette and just kind of trying to combine those two shades together a little bit more seamlessly. I'm actually going to be taking this Morphe M224 brush, which is basically a concealer brush, and taking the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in Drug Lord, which is this really nice just white color. And we're not going to be cutting a crease by any means, but we're just going to be adding more space to work with in the very center of the eye. But I just love using this liquid lipstick to cut the crease because it's so accurate, it's so nice. So let's see if I can duplicate that over here. This eye did not turn out as good, but we'll fix that later. Okay, so now we are going to be taking Morphe M166 brush and going into this white in the Morphe palette just to set that Drug Lord. Okay, so now that we've set Drug Lord, we're actually going to be going in with that same lime green and packing that all over the white base that we just created. I'm gonna be honest with you right now, I feel like Poison Ivy, like from the Batman movies. And there's a lot of fallout, do you see that? Oh my gosh. I'm going to be going in with this angled brush. It's an E62 from Morphe, and I'm just going to try to be going over the brow bone real quickly just to try and fix that part. Okay, so I'm honestly going to be going back in with the M456 brush, going into Wanderlust, and trying to fix this crease that we've just created. Okay, see now I like this one way better than this one now, so I'm just gonna repeat the same process I just went through. So the biggest issue that I'm having right now is just the fallout on my cheeks. So I'm so glad that we did not put on any powder yet. So we could just dust that off and put the powder right over it. Okay, and so for the pink part of this, we're actually going to be taking the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in the shade Diva. And remember, all of his liquid lipsticks are eye safe. So we're going to be using this color as the eyeliner. And we're taking it Morphe M4110. We're going to be taking Morphe M1... We're going to be taking a Morphe M410, which is this really nice flat brush, and packing the pink on there. And just lightly stippling along our lash line. What do you think of the wing? Does it look okay? I can't really tell. Do they match? Are they even? I've been spending the last few seconds just trying to figure that out, but I think this is as good as it's gonna get. I'm just gonna try and intensify the pink just a little bit more, and we'll see how that goes. So if you've been watching my channel for quite some time, you'll already know that I do like using Jeffree Star products. And he actually announced that he and Lipstick Nick are going to 2 special cities and everything, just 2 cities in the month of October in order to do, I think it's Behind the Brush. And basically they're going to be showing us a makeup tutorial, and they're going to give free products, and there's going to be a Q&A and I guess a photo shoot, a photo op. And I was actually able to snag a ticket. I'm going alone, simply because I know no one else would pay that much to see Jeffree Star, let alone know who Jeffree Star is and be that excited about it besides me, you know, so I would want to go with someone who would appreciate it as much as me. So, you know, I just decided that I would go alone, and I'm still excited, you know. It's in Denver. He's only going to Phoenix and Denver in the month of October. So he's going to be here in Colorado on, I think, October 12th. And it's a Saturday, so I'm really excited. So I'm just going to be taking this Morphe M431 brush and dipping into this really hot pink in the Morphe palette and dragging that along our lower waterline. Honestly, does anyone remember Monster High? I think it was, this is like, I feel like it's way outdated by now, but it was kind of like them trying to redo the Bratz into monsters, so kind of like a Halloween themed Bratz dolls. You know, so I kind of felt like they were always trying to redo the Bratz, the success of Brat dolls, which was what I grew up with. And then I remember seeing Monster High dolls everywhere, and this makeup honestly reminds me of this one monster on the show that's one of the dolls. And she was a Venus flytrap, and she had pink and green going on too. So I'm just going to be taking my Tarte Maneater mascara and applying that on my lashes. I don't think I've honestly done a pink eyeliner ever since my Valentine's Day look. And that was kind of cute. So I'm finally going to be putting on my powder, and I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Banana Powder. Oh yeah, and the brush I'm using is the Morphe M526. Is that right? Yeah. Look at the hot pink on just these 2 brushes. They match so well. That's insane. To prevent us from drying out, we're actually gonna spray ourselves with a little bit of MAC Fix Plus. Because let's face it, eventually we are totally gonna dry out. And taking the Morphe E4, we're going into the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil powder and just start bronzing it up a little bit. Okay, so I'm back from putting on my lashes. Right now I have on the Ardell Magnetic 110, so basically my everyday go-to. And for the lips, we're gonna close out this look. So first, I'm just gonna put on some chapstick. And I love using the Palmer's Cocoa Butter. I think it's so good. And I was like going back and forth between these 2. So they're both Jeffree Star liquid lips. There's this one, and it's the question mark one that has been found in the mystery boxes. It was exclusive to only the mystery boxes, so I kind of want to try this one out. But then we could also use Diva, the one that we used on our eyes for the liquid eyeliner. So I kind of want to use question mark. And I don't know if we should do this, but there's like Galaxy Gold, and I thought about putting this on as a topper. And it looks super pretty. I'm not sure though. This is the first time I'm ever putting this on my lips. I actually swatched it in the video that I made about it, but let's just see. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to feel about this. I honestly feel like a walking watermelon right now. Or that character from Monster High that I was talking about before. I don't know, I feel like I should put on the topper, and if that doesn't work out, we'll try Diva, but I'm not 100% sold on this so far. As you can tell, I'm not a huge fan of pink, so when I get these in the mystery boxes, I'm just like, oh, why can't I get, well, like, okay, so I've found many uses for this one. I don't know how I'm going to use the question mark though, but I would much rather prefer, what is it? I forgot the name of it, but it's like a real, it's called Crocodile Tears. So it's just this liquid lipstick, but I would love to use it for the holiday season as a liquid eyeliner because it's a really dark hunter green, and I think that that looks so beautiful. I'd much rather get that. Okay, so let's just put this on as a topper. Yeah, I feel like this look overall turned out pretty good. So this is the finished look. Let me know if I probably should have gone with the Diva liquid lipstick down below in the comment section, but I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you're all strong, articulate, independent individuals, and yeah, just go and check out the Kylie collection. I think it's really pretty. A lot of people thought that she was basically flexing because she's now titled a self-made billionaire and everything, and because it's called the Money Collection, but I thought it was a cute, cool concept, and I really like this color combination. It doesn't really look like it would go for everyday use, especially the lip. I probably will never use this lip again, but I think it's neutral enough to go with the eyes, so I think it works. But I will see you all in the next video. Bye!